Ah, this music.
Odin used to be a rather weak god indeed. So then, how did he manage to become Lord of the Gods? Did you never wonder that, Misty?
Well, now that you mention it.
Humans are incomplete beings. Gods, then, can be considered the final evolution of man. In other words, gods do not grow, but are static. However,
Odin was different, because he's a half-elf.
that's right. Because Odin's divine blood was mixed with mortal, he has the ability to grow, just as we humans do. Combining the finest traits of all beings, Odin was finally able to secure the throne. Now this is where it gets interesting. Gods use the vessels we call elves to travel through Midgard to protect the world tree.
You're repeating yourself, Lizard.
Listen well, Misty. It's possible to transfer human souls into elves. There it is, conclusive proof that gods and human souls are roughly equivalent beings.
So you're talking about moving souls from one body to another?
Do you know what my homunculi are crafted from?
They're half-elf, half-human.
Correct. My homunculi are essentially half-elves. If I were to shift my soul into the body of a homunculus, might I not become a god?
Lazard, I'm here to tell you, many antagonists have failed to become gods. So you're probably just setting yourself up for failure there, buddy. Hate to say it. Well, that's about it. At any rate, it'd be pointless to move the homunculus now. I no longer have anywhere to store it. I shall come to call again another day. Who needs to walk to the door when you can just teleport? If I can't go somewhere as flesh and blood, it certainly is freeing to just break away and travel in spirit form. The ability to completely transcend space and time. Space, not time. I see space and I want to say space transcend. I see transcend space and I want to say transcend space and time. Because they normally go hand in hand. The ability to completely transcend space is definitely the plus of this condition. Misty, can you hear me? I have ambitions beyond becoming a god, you know. Oh, I hope so, because like the whole becoming a god thing is a pipe dream. If I'm able to refine magics, that will allow me to seal a divine being within the homunculus. Also magics, that's the way it's spelled in, I believe I have 6? Or is it 12? One of them. I'll be able to challenge even the gods themselves. No, in 6 they just call it Magitech. It'd be 12. In 12 you spell it like that, I'm pretty sure. At the same time, I will make the goddess I love my own. Good luck with that. Is it not almost too good to be true? Lazard? Yeah, Misty, he's gone insane. Pay no mind to it. Misty, you shall have the sleep you so desire. Dream your dreams somewhere other than this plane, that's all I care about. Does this not satisfy you? Was there a cutscene here? It's like one of these cutscenes. I don't think that's a PSP exclusive. That might just be in the original, too. Your existence was a bit of a threat to me, I must admit. Laughing maniacally. Lazar can totally be one of the Romalian generals. He'd be the coolest one.
Would you care to journey with us?
Me? With you?
Yes. Also, if you should join us, it may be possible for you to research Bifrost and Yggdrasil.
Fine. I'll come with you. I mean, it's not as if I really have any other choice, do I?
Indeed.
And you don't have to tempt me with stupid promises either.
Indeed. But I'm gonna give you the choice anyway.
Besides, it might be fun to haunt that little freak.
Oh, now we're talking. Insatiable sense of inquisitiveness. Yeah, that was like a 20-minute story. It's probably, that's the longest einherjar short story they got in the game. Let's see if they give me a dungeon or if they're gonna give me a town. Because I don't know if it's... Okay, no, they can give you two back-to-back
Even the kids
towns.
are worrying about me now. What's wrong with me lately?
Dude, we got Lucian and Mystina back-to-back?
I don't want to be left alone again.
They've sent half the army! Mommy! It hurts! I don't want to die! Lucian! You can't just leave me!
For a second, I was wondering if they always gave you town dungeon in that order, but no, it's literally randomized. So Mystina and Lucian are always in Chapter 5. I think there's 3 other characters that could be in either Chapter 5 or 6. But these two are guaranteed in 5. And Lucian, as we know who Lucian is. I can talk about him as if we know him because we know him. We went to Jarabellum. Lucian's gonna be important. We need to send Lucian up in this chapter or the next. We might send him up in this chapter because I'm pretty sure he lines up with the requirements better for this chapter, so I think it's better to just send him in this one. And it upsets me because I really like using Lucian, but he needs to be sent up for the true ending. We could just use him for the end of the game and the Seraphic Gate to make up for lost time. Which is normally what I do when I play this game because I like getting the true end. Who could have guessed? What happened? Huh? Oh, it's nothing. I'm just thinking.
Even the kids are worrying about me now. What's wrong with me lately?
How much did we take in today? 220, 221, 226. Looks like $230. You skipped like 4 numbers there. Wow, I'm so talented. Oh, give me a break. Everyone did great today. You can't make this kind of money working by yourself. You're late, guys. You guys gotta get out of here. Didn't you hear what happened to Baron? That idiot picked a nobleman's pocket. They caught him and then they They tortured him to death. No way. Sorry, kid, but it's for real. His body's hanging from a post in town. It's horrible. But that ain't all. The worst part is, since he messed with the nobility, they sent the whole army to wipe out all the thieves in the slums. You gotta get out of here. The thief hunt is just a pretense to wipe out the slum dwellers. They're killing people right and left. It's complete madness. What are we gonna do? And what about Rusty? He just went out of there. He just went out there. If he's still alive, you'll find him. Me, I'm getting out of here. I heard they're coming this way. Let's use the back door. What about the kids? I'll take care of them. You go on ahead. But we'll meet up in the woods outside town. It'll be more dangerous if we go together. Please go. But the kids trust me most. That can't be helped now. All this for a few measly pickpockets. They've sent half the army. I don't want to die. You can't kill me. You can't kill me? Okay, maybe you can kill me if you shoot a bow. Lucian. Damn it. I've made it this far. Wasn't that enough? Why? I don't want to be left alone again. I just don't know what I should do. What are you talking about? No way am I gonna run off and leave you here. No, a long time ago she died first and left me alone. If that happens again. I told you I'm not gonna leave you. I'm sorry. I don't remember if this changes if you're... I don't remember if this changes if you're doing the... If you're doing the A ending or not, because we saw the scene in Jerebellum with these two. Honestly, it's been so long since I haven't done the A ending, because the A ending is just objectively the best ending of the game. So, like, it's been so long since I've played the game and not gone for the true ending. I do not remember if this is, like, the same or not. All these children.
Who are you?
I am the one who chooses souls.
You're a Valkyrie? But you look just like...
Do you not wish to come with me? You have earned the right to join the einherjar.
But what about Claire? I can't just abandon her.
If that is how you feel.
Childhood love. Old Lucian. 106 periods remaining until the end of the world. Alright, what dungeon is first? I know Citadel Flame is in this dungeon, or in this chapter. Okay, no, it's the cave. Let's do another. We'll probably do the cave in this chapter. We'll check it out. Oh, another town? They're just bombarding me with towns.
In my whole life, ain't nothing good ever happened to me.
This is a variety of cactus. It blooms only one night a month, and only for a few hours.
Who is it? Who's calling me?
Is Badra?
Wait! Hold up a second. I got it! I got it!
Might be Bodrock. Yeah, Vilnor, it's Bodrock. Bodrock and 2 other characters are in Chapter 5 or 6, so he might be the one there. I think there's 2 dungeons in 5. We have the Citadel of Flames, because I know the Flame Jewel is there. Also, how we're going to tackle the whole Lucian thing, I think we're going to use him for, like, 1 dungeon in this chapter and then send him up. We're going to send him up, like, at the end of a chapter. Oh, and look at our seal value, it's at 6. Something I forgot to mention and why you should take the Nibelung ring off is... if you take the Nibelung ring off, you should take it off in Chapter 4. And every time you do a spiritual concentration, it lowers your value by 2, I think. This is also after doing the Brahms thing. I didn't look after Brahms what number it was, so... we're kind of set for the A ending as long as we send Lucian up. Basically. Now, I think we're probably going to use Lucian... probably going to use Lucian for a dungeon. Is what I'm thinking. In Chapter 5. What does this do? Only 2 hits, unfortunate. Oh, the polish. The alchemy wand. We definitely should buy one of these because we only have 1 Aether Scepter. We should be a little careful on how we use our great magic. Another bow. Especially if we're using Lucian, we can use Zenith with a bow. Fire crossbow. Okay. And before I forget, have to set her skills every single time we switch weapons. This is better. Also gonna want to make sure your hero value is really high because we're sending you up. An emerald necklace. We're gonna use Mystina a little bit later. I mean, we can't send, spoiler alert, but not really because I played this game and I've done a playthrough, but Mystina also can't be sent up, if I'm not mistaken, to Valhalla. Yeah, she's, well, no, she's at negative 82, so, like, it doesn't count, but she can't be, sent up. I believe she, like Arngrim, has to be, can't be sent. Which there's another reason why, there's a main reason why it's Mystina and Arngrim, why they can't be sent up, which I'll point out when we get to it. Okay, now we'll get you some level ups. Oh, get like 10,000? Get you to at least like level 8 or something. Although I should use my skill points now. One more maybe. Might keep him at 7. We want combo. That's the wrong one. We want a combo counter. And we want these survival games. You gotta get your traits up too, but we'll be using you, so you'll get some extra level ups from that. But your hero value is already so high. I love it. Oh wait, I didn't buy your saber. Kalash. Now, Arngrim might have a better option. And we're pretty behind on armor too. Any more in Flamberge? No new armor, which is interesting. So, you know what? I'll actually take the time to buy some of these. Fairy Ring. Another Power Bangle. Probably another Combo Jewel. And maybe I'll consider these checks. What's Monster Tone? Nothing really good. Alright, that's fine. Let's go pick up Bodrock real fast. I'm gonna end stream after we go get Bodrock, and then we'll start with a dungeon next time.